Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight, our matchup is between two teams in the Eastern time zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emrick. This playoff game is underway. Great save. Directing that one to Ryan. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. And a save. The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. That was a big hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Columbus continues on in the defensive zone. Chip to Dubois. Good shooting place. Oh, he got that. And on top of that, another great stop. Brings it in for an attack. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Panarin's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
On to Bjorkstrand. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Bumped off. Nice work by Foligno. Has that one measured in his own end. Snaps one. Puck ricocheted off. Trying to go to Juice. Terrific fake-out. That's how you break up a play. Pitching this one to Anderson. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. Bobrovsky's at the bench. The extra man's on. Turned away with the stick. Reads the play and keeps it. Eller's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Blue Jackets will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Has that pass off the boards. Moving it to Stevenson. Moves up the wing. Wrister. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Taken over again. Played on to Panarin. Propelled to Dubois. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck is thrown to Stevenson. Great cut. Fired one and it got the post. Wrister from the slot. Used that big goalie stick well. Now it's directed to Stevenson. Rockets one. Missed. Throws it in front. Gets a glove on it. Looking to Stevenson. And they are in. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Puck gathered in behind the net. Took that away in his own zone. The Capitals skated up on the side. Oh, how can they miss that pass? A shot. Handled with the stick. And he gains the zone. Right near the line, can he keep it going? The Capitals have moved to the neutral zone. Columbus failed to take advantage on the power play. He might regret this one.
Frustrating to finally find a way to get one past the goaltender.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Takes a shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Outstanding save. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Terrific defensive work. Snapping a pass to Eller. Muscled right off. Points it. What a ripper from the point. Tosses it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good face-off win. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Pass attempt to Foligno. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And the whistle signals an offside.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Slid to Foligno. Got to clear it here. The Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Blue Jackets win the draw. What's next? Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Atkinson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shoots a wrister. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. A brilliant save. Is able to move on in. Passing one off now to Venberg. One-timer. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Moves. Rubbed out along the boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Breaks away. Great chance from the slot. Shut him right down. Anderson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Quick shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. The poke check worked. Chip to Panarin. He's got that point pass. What a tremendous hit.
Panarin's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
And he hammers one. Got the save there. Little pass from his goalie here. Puck covered, whistle blown.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Under 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Directing that one to Jenner. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes that pass. Toward the net. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Gains the zone. Pitching it to Anderson. Trying to go to Venberg. What a heavy hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
The Blue Jackets go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Pitching this one to Venberg. Shoots one. Blocked. Moving it to Eller. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Dickinson. A shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Capitals' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
That was a pretty dynamic penalty kill there. Not only do they rub the minutes off the clock, but they have a couple of chances to score.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Fires. Gloved. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Washington's quick on the draw. He can start some danger here. Nicely received at the point. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Connolly. The Blue Jackets in their own end ready in attack. And now it's directed to Bjorkstrand. Looking to Dubois. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Gains the blue line. Great defensive poke. Many yards gained to Panarin. Big hits in open ice.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Panarin. Laid on to Niskanen. Got it in his own end. The Blue Jackets are driving it from the wing. Chipped away by Niskanen. Sends to the point. Gaining space, maybe time. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. A big one-timer. Perfect tip by the stick. Directing that one to Savard. Pitching it to Milano. Wonderful save. There is a penalty being signaled. Trying to go to Milano. Driving in from no man's land. Washington's coaching staff is going to have to admit that. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things, get it to the...
He scores! Special team, a special goal. The Blue Jackets have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 13, Cam Atkinson.
Taken out along the boards.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Pass cut. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Stands his ground on the breakaway. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Dubois shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Passes into unhindered terrain. Smart recovery by Anderson. Cranks one. Save! The Capitals have it along the side at mid-ice. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Venberg. Crosses that line. Twists one. Save!
The Capitals still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Up to the point. Jones is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And a save. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Blue Jackets get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net.
There are 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. The Blue Jackets have the only goal. Time to look at the heavy totals. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Blue Jackets have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Carries it on in from center. Save! Columbus in control as they travel up the wing. And he steps across the line. Shoots one. A textbook stick save. Washington's in possession as they travel up the wing. Nice work done with the stick there. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Watch out! A big hit.
You saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Look out! Here it comes! Score! What a power play these guys have. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Moving it to Stevenson. Puck is thrown to Juice. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Blue Jackets win it. And angled to Bjorkstrand. And thrown down to Anderson. Lots on that to Werenski. Throws it. Got his pad on a changing shot. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Freezes play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Got that face-off win. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Panarin's the guy that got hit yet again. Really good cut of the pass. What a terrific opportunity. Werenski's slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Laid up that right side to Foligno. Shoots one. Blocked away. Stays along the boards. Tries to get it on net. Got his pad on that one. Washington's got a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taken.
Now it's directed to Niskanen. Leads that charge into the zone. Swipes that.
Columbus's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Propelled to Foligno. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Lets a shot go. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Blue Jackets with a center ice face-off win. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
From the slot of wrister. Oh, a save there. Looking to Panarin. Columbus lost a real power play opportunity there. They've been better early. Snapping a pass to Wilson. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Right into the slot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Couldn't get it out. Deflected off the blocker. Pass attempt to Milano. Outstanding body contact. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Passing one off now to Ryan. Wrist shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Save. A whistle and a rest.
Bobrovsky's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Glides along the line. Slid to Roberts. The Blue Jackets lug that along up the wing. A shot. Wonderful stop.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Steps across that line. Shoots one. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Save. Both of them got all of that one. Outstanding point-blank save. To Ryan. Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time. Washington's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys.
Scored by number 13.
Knocked off the puck. Directing that one to Foligno. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Swept on to Harrington. With a drive. Wonderful stop. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the third. The Capitals have scored one here. Let's see if they can get another. On the outside, a shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Right to the point. One-time blast. Oh, what a block. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Washington's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Picks it up in his own end. Ryan slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Chip to Ovechkin. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Capitals are going on their first power up in their own end, and they prevail. Good work there in goal. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. The Capitals in their own end setting things up. Skates it into the zone. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. A huge face-off win there. Shot. At least he protected his goaltender. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. A rocket. And score! A goal on the power play. Game 2 is over. Both teams have won one. What do we have